All right. Good morning, y'all. It's Lo. I'm gonna try to get this one reading done before I go get my kids. We're going swimming. This is for Taurus. Taurus, I was going to do your reading after I finished up Aries reading last night at about 1:30 this morning, and you have a very deep spiritual message coming through. And it was very overwhelming, and I was exhausted. So I decided to just do this reading this morning. So that's what we're going to do. Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. My mama's a Taurus. You got a lot of shit going on, guys. Whew. All right, let's start with the oracle cards, and we'll work our way through the reading. Now, I pulled this energy for you. So wherever Pluto is sitting in your chart right now, I would check that out. There's some work we can do in that area, okay? I've got for your first oracles from the Witch's Kitchen, and I've got elderflower, warding is what that says. Let's take a look. Cleanse your area is what I'm getting from this card. Yeah, there could possibly be someone you have no idea, but they're doing magic around you, towards you. This will break any spells. It's a very strong warding energy. So, you can use this for protection against like evil spirits, misfortune, shit like that. So maybe you got a lot of that going on around you right now where you just don't know what's going out, but somebody's putting a lot of negative energy towards you. But just remember, that comes back on them tenfold, So fuck them and what they're doing. Protect yourself. I do have a feeling from this very deep spiritual message that you are highly protected by spirit. I cannot say this word. Hiraethh. I apologize. I don't even know how to fucking say that. Okay? But it's like this woman here. If you can see her. She's got her eyes closed. I don't know if that's for a reason. I love those cards in black and white. They're so beautiful. Like she's thinking about the past, what she's missing. Maybe you feel like you missed an opportunity. She's really lingering in grief of some sort. If she's chased by like a love, she'll be the runner. Yeah, she's just wanting to be by herself, I think is the message for that card, is wanting isolation. But then you have realization, which really ties into this deep spiritual message that I've got going on here for you. And this is just beautiful. It's like you're walking through a doorway or doorway to something new because you realize something. I also get you're going from dark to light, so maybe we're bringing light into darkness. It is a 3 card. If threes mean anything to you, it really is all about self-awareness, knowledge in your power, self-examination. Self-examination. That's really important. Maybe that's why we're wanting to isolate. Is because we need that hermit energy where we're going into ourselves and really figuring out what we put into things and why things are coming back to us in the ways that they are. a big vibe of needing to be by ourselves so we can figure some shit out, right? And then I've got fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, which is a 38 card. And then I have a 39 card, which is Gabriel and the fifth chakra. So fourth and fifth chakra, archangels Raphael and Gabriel. And the fourth chakra is about love, compassion, and self-acceptance. And the fifth chakra is all about self-expression and speaking your truth. So we're really either needing to work on our heart and throat chakra, or we're getting those aligned so that we can speak from the heart, with clarity and truth, our own truth. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. I've got waiting. What are we waiting for is the question I want to ask you. Are you waiting for something to manifest? Have you been working on something and you feel like you've been waiting for a long time? I would say make the waiting process more exciting, more fun for yourself, so that you don't fall into this, well, I don't have it, it's taking too long type of mindset, right? Now, I pulled a card for the crystals that you need. Look, you had a lot of archangels come up for you. We've got Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, and Sandalphon. So again, with this deep spiritual message that I got going on for you, I think that you have a lot of angels around you right now. You have a lot of help and guidance from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, from God, source, whatever the fuck, that you lean on for your support. Okay, it's a quartz, but I cannot say that R word. I apologize yet again. I know I suck at pronunciation. And then peacock copper, and I'll read what these say. So with the quartz, are you ready to move forward with your life? You have the courage within you to move ahead with your ideas by getting the wheels in motion to create your project or intention. Recognize the amazing, powerful person that you are and shine on. Gorgeous. With the peacock copper, we've got, are you in touch with your magnificence? Find ways to bring more joy into your life. Didn't I just say that? Be aware of the source of your emotional challenges or perceived blocks going into yourself so that you can release them. Get in touch with your inner radiance and shine that light brightly. It's all connecting together, y'all. Uriel says, I am grateful that my vital life force provides me with the energy and motivation to live life to the fullest. Financial abundance is mine. My connection with the divine is alive and well. I am energized, healthy, and strong. Now, Archangel Sandalphon says, my life is dynamic and full of vibrant energy. I am full of vigor. I am authentic. I am loyal. I confidently show my true colors to others. It is a fabulous feeling to be all that I can be. I am full of life-enhancing joy and goodness. Yes, that's fucking amazing. Now, I want to say, oh no. Oh, y'all. That's all bad. I'm so sorry, you guys. I just spilt something everywhere and made a huge ass mess. That's great. Just great. So maybe that's how we're feeling about the messes in our life. We're like, fuck. another fucking mess I've got to clean up. Isn't that just how life works? Being in the negative mindset of, oh my God, this is happening to me, rather than, ah, shit, I'm causing this to happen. What am I doing that is causing this shit to happen to me? Right? All right, let's get into the cards. In the middle, in the strongest position. Ooh. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to get this together so I can show it to you. I have the Hermit and the Four of Swords. So the waiting card and the going internal card, right? And she is looking at the Four of Swords. She needs a break. This bitch is tired. She's fucking tired. But even in her sleep, she's protecting herself. You're highly protected. Not only are you like Boosie Badass, but you've got protection all around you too. See the swords behind you? To me, those are your ancestors and shit. And then here's you with another sword about ready to cut a bitch. See this guy? He's like, oh, I'll help you. And you're like, fuck no. Leave me alone. I'm resting. I'm going inside right now. I've got work to do. Definitely with this energy, guys. Because this is what you've got clarifying it. And you've got the High Priestess and the Magician. Now, this is the way that it came up. I'll show this to you. The High Priestess with the Hermit is how you're standing. Like, you are standing on your skills of, like just knowing things or being psychic or just your deep meditation, things like that. You are definitely working towards something spiritually. And what's helping or hindering you is the Four of Swords and the Magician. So you're going into the spot internally to become this creator, right? So that you can co-create with Source to bring forth your purpose, your path, whatever your ultimate goal is. The middle radiates light, love, and energy. It's amazing. It's amazing. And if you stay in this really strong position that of the energy that you've got to harness around you, shit is just going to work really easily in your favor. It's just going to be amazing if you can tap into that, utilize that energy. Now, what's grounding you is the Eight of Wands and Death. Now, this has been and we're not in Mercury retrograde yet. We're not even into the energy of it going retrograde yet. But at least I don't think so yet, because today's the 22nd and I don't think it's till the 27th. So we should start feeling it until about like the 25th. But I've been getting these strong messages of everybody just keeping their cards tight to their chest. And you're no exception. You're keeping this big internal change to yourself. You're not telling anybody about it. Like if you're awakening, if this is like an awakening call where you're actually waking up to the bigger picture, you're keeping that a secret from everybody. You do have a sneaky person trying to see a business. But you're keeping your cards very close to your chest, I feel. Now, in the far past, we're talking 6 months or more ago, we've got the Seven of Coins in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. For some reason, you were having massive money problems. Massive money problems. You had a drain. Could have been a partner. Could have been children. I don't care if your children are grown-ass adults. Could have been your parents. I don't care how old they are. Siblings even. Siblings even. And it was just a massive drain on you financially. And just trying to see if money going forward shows any. But I really, just like Gemini's read, there's not much money here. Like, this is the only thing really talking about money strongly here. And it's just saying that you've been having some issues with finances. So maybe, after we get this together within ourselves, we really need to be on our money issues. Or we just had a setback in the past and we've gotten through it, In the most recent past, you've got Judgment in reverse with the Two of Pentacles. Maybe this money issue that we were having, maybe even having at this moment now, was a karmic payback. That's probably only for like 17% of the people out there, where it was a karmic payback. So you had to go through a poverty moment, whatever that means for you. You just didn't have the money you normally have, Maybe you weren't fully poverty, but you took a massive financial hit. And I feel for some of you that was a karmic payback. For others, you just aren't being consciously aware of your money, and so you're taking L's. It could also be that you're juggling so much that things are falling apart because you've got one thing going and working and vibing and the other thing stops. So you turn your attention and get that one up and this one breaks over here because your attention isn't on it. You're juggling too many things in this recent past. Presently, either this is you or you got somebody around you like this. They are the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords upright is a very intelligent woman. She knows how to speak. She usually works like in something legal or something where she has to communicate with people. But normally upright, she's a really awesome person. But with this energy with it, and we all know how I feel about the Page of Cups energy, especially while it's in reverse, because this is a fake ass person. Someone who uses emotional manipulation, someone who will take you for whatever they can get from you. You have this fake ass person around you. Fake ass person. In your head, King of Wands in reverse. That's some nasty energy with the Ten of Coins. This is having a problem with a family member. And this is something that you're thinking about. Okay, maybe this is a family member who is just really fake as shit, will use you for whatever you can get. And you feel like you cannot cut this person out because they're family. Nah, that's not how shit works, y'all. Taurus. I don't care if it's your mama. I'm going to use my mama because she's a Taurus. I don't care if it's your fucking mom. If this person is this nasty, use you, not give a fuck about you, drain you, stomp you, kick you while you're down type of person, then they have no right to be in your life. That is a privilege, not a That's not something just freely given. That's a fucking privilege. And I don't care if they birthed you, raised you, whatever. I don't care. It is a privilege to be in Taurus's life. You know? And you gotta start showing people your fucking worth. Now, here's the spiritual message. I've got the Seven of Swords in the world. We need to go into ourselves, which we've got the energy around it to where we are protected when we do so. And we need to really, really look at the things that are going on in our life so that we can cut out all of everything that no longer vibes at our frequency. Okay? And that is perfectly okay to do. Some people can't go where you're going. Some people don't want to fucking go where you're going. You know? So they just want to use, drain, manipulate you to get what they can get from you. And because you're such a loving, giving fucking person, Spirit is stepping in and saying, nah, come on, let's take a look on the inside. You really don't have to put up with these things. Not with anybody. Not with anybody, right? Spirit is yelling that loudly. Now, how people see you. I've got the King of Coins reverse and the Seven of Cups reverse. Somebody sees you as the bad person. You know when those fucking people do something wrong and then they play victim and you're the bad guy? That's the feeling I get from this. Like, they will flip everything and you are the bad guy. You're the bad guy. Because you got mad that they stole money from you. So you're the bad guy in that situation. Not them. They're the victim because you blew up at them. Strong messages, you guys, from Spirit of cutting out this bullshit. Really, if you keep it in your energy, in your life, it's only detrimental to you. You are the one suffering. This other person isn't, or these other people. I see several people here. This is family situations, you know. And maybe this person is a fucking huge ass gossip and makes you out to be this horrible fucking person to the rest of your family. I see that maybe some of the family will listen to this person, but it's like most of them are like, yeah, you're a dumbass. That person's not really like that. You're stupid. Like, no. And then you've got a few that are like, oh, shit, really? She's like that? She does that? Are you serious? I never thought. Yeah. You got a lot of gossipy bullshit around you, too. I'm telling you, Taurus. Come on, guys. Come on. You're worth more. You're better than that. I've got death again in the final outcome. Now, I've got death upright, so you are thinking about going through the transformation. But then I've got death in reverse. Oh my God, this is what I'm drawn to here. Check this the fuck out. Look at your angel. Your spirit guide, whatever it is like, fuck, no, bitch, come on. Change. Allow this transformation. This is what's best for us. Something with your inner child needs to be taken care of. Something with your inner child needs to be fixed. And with the death in reverse and strength in reverse, you don't think you have what it takes for this transformation. You don't think you're strong enough. You don't think you have the ability to change it. And Spirit's like, no, we're fucking with you. We've got this shit. We're all tired, bitch. come on. We've got this shit. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, so we do have a money card. Okay. So in the final outcome. But you're being too emotional. And you are allowing this person or these people, whoever the fuck they... Look, I don't even care if it's your fucking child. You know what I mean? Like, if they're under 18, put them in their place. If they're older 18, put them in their motherfucking place. Like, or even cut them off. Even if it's your child. I know that's really hard to say, but if they're bringing you nothing but this nastiness, no. No. No one should have to put up with this. I feel like someone is letting their emotions get in front of their money, their payout, their blessings, their personal rewards, their this feeling I get from this is like, you could win the lottery, but you don't believe in miracles. Or you feel unworthy of miracles. What I am feeling is we need to flip this so that these are upright. And we finally feel our power. We make the change. We become emotionally stable. Bam, we get the blessing. Yeah, that's definitely how I feel. Spirit is really reaching out to you right now, Taurus. They need you to come speak to them, whether it's your ancestors or your spirit guides or whoever the angels, whoever it is for you. Always maintain gratitude when speaking to your deities. Light a candle. We really, if this is an awakening, don't be scared or nervous. We've all been, well, the ones of us that are awakened, we've been through it. We're here for you. We'll help you get through it. If you're already awakened and then this is just a this is something that can throw you off your path if you are not careful, right? Because this is something that can block all your progress and all your growth if you don't take action to fix it. That's what I'm getting, Taurus. All right, I'm gonna just get these cards out of my way. We're gonna do a love read. We're gonna get out of here because I need to go grab my babies for the day, taking them swimming, and then I'll get back to the other readings hopefully later today. We'll see when I have time. I already pulled the love cards here, so we're just gonna see what I have, and then we'll see where we go from there, okay? I've got the Nine of Cups. Nice. The Queen of Pentacles. Death again, y'all. Death again. We're transforming something in love, too. All right. Or romantic love. Seven of Cups. A lot of emotions, y'all. Lots of emotions. Nine of Wands. Several nines. Queen of Wands. Two queens. The Moon. Duality energy. And the Two of Swords. So some indecisiveness. Okay, let me take a look at this. If you are a single Taurus, you've got no one else, it's possible that you have... Maybe you are a very, very sexy, outgoing person. And you see that you get the attention from a lot of people. A lot of people look at you. Maybe even people like catcall you frequently, stuff like that. Or they try talking to you. I don't see much interest in the options that you have. You're kind of just really indecisive about what you want. I think you're just trying to come together with yourself, figure out what you want so that you can transform it into your forever person. You're trying to manifest your forever person. If you are single and you've got no one that you're looking at, you're just trying to transform it so you can bring in the person that you're going to be with forever. You're looking towards marriage, long-term security. If you are dating, I feel that we're dating several different people. I don't think that we are using protection. And when we don't use protection, shit happens. I see it's possible that someone could be asking someone to have an abortion. Oh, yeah. Somebody was in a previous relationship. They had sex on the side and got someone pregnant. And now they are begging that person to have a abortion. Girl, it's your motherfucking choice. No one else's choice. If you want to have a baby, have it. If you don't, that's also your choice. Don't let somebody fucking bully you into it. Don't let anybody bully you into anything that you don't feel is right for you. Yeah, fuck that shit. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself and say, fuck you motherfuckers. If you are, again, in a relationship, you guys are changing something. You guys, though, exactly mirror each other, and that can cause some arguments. Especially if, like, one partner is projecting their issues onto the other partner. But remember, you both have the same issues because you're mirroring each other. So if you don't like it, you need to take a look at that, because that's what you're giving to that person. And they're just mirroring it back to you. So take a long, hard, internal fucking look at yourself. What are we putting into the situation? What are we putting in to get out of it? You know, why are we getting that result? Is that because we're putting that out to them? Yeah, somebody in a committed relationship snuck around outside of the relationship. And I think it's because you guys were doing so much of this mirroring to each other that, and they have like a victim mindset. So woe is me, poor me, it's all just happening to me. And instead of being responsible, looking within themselves to take care of the issue, they went to an external source, and you know, now they're paying for it because there's a baby coming to somebody that they didn't want, and it is going to wreck some shit. Happens in the dark always comes to light, y'all. That's what I have for love. All right. I love y'all. I'm going to clean up my mess. I'm going to go get my babies. I will finish up these readings later. I love y'all.